So many great reasons on why you should start and build a digital product and start selling a digital product. There's so many great reasons. Number one is it's very simple. It should be a skill that you've already gotten proven results in, or something that is already attached to a skill set that you've been developing and growing and learning about. Two, it's very scalable. Selling digital products is so scalable because it's digital. You don't have to worry about shipping times. It gets delivered into the client's or customer's email right away. And the last thing, number three, is high profit margins. Usually, the average digital product after paying employees, fees, overhead is anywhere from 70 to almost 90% plus if done correctly. So, what I'm going to be sharing with you guys are the 5 different levels and the types of digital products. So, let's say you've already have a digital product, or you already have the idea. Now you're just trying to figure out how to productize it, how to package it, and how to make sure that you're pricing it correctly. So, I'll be sharing that. And if you guys haven't, I already did a training on the 7 phases, the 7 steps to creating a digital product step by step. So, if you guys want that training, I'll drop it in the description and it'll be at the end of this video. So, let's tap in. I want to talk about the 5 different levels of a digital product. And you might already have these types of tiers, these levels. I'll give you guys my best recommendations and how to be able to price it effectively. All right. So let's get into this. Let me just share my screen. So these are the 5 levels of a digital product. Okay. The 5 levels of a digital product. And as I'm sharing this, I want to give you guys some just quick frameworks around these 5 levels. Number one is the more interactive, the more you can charge. Because a lot of people, they always have questions around this, like, RC, how much should I charge? So there's always questions around how much we should charge. Okay. The more interactive it is, and I'll kind of give you guys examples in these 5 levels, the more you can charge. As you increase skills in like copywriting, marketing, and learning how to position yourself, you'll learn how to enhance your presentation and pretty much to charge more. It's a great product. You know that it produces results. Now it's effectively being great at marketing, putting yourself at high value, and that comes through skills of copywriting, resonating your message to your audience, and also positioning. Okay. All high valuable skills as you're scaling and growing your digital product. Number three is get results. So when you're building a digital product, you want to make sure this can actually get results. So you get results and then you share those results packaged in a digital product. That's the whole reason and the point of a digital product. So if you don't have any tangible type of results, then we can work on this. Okay. But you should be able to get results because that is what you're selling to your client, your customer, are results. That's what people want. And then deliver on this service, get results, and then package it in a digital product. So simple frameworks, simple yet effective in order for you to go through the stages of building a powerful digital product. Okay. Now let's go to the number one type of digital product that we can get into. And this is the Tripwire. I call it the Appetizer. Okay. This is our Tripwire slash Appetizer. And what this is it's priced anywhere from $1 to $99. You'll see people run ads to this. You'll see kind of this being something that people give and toss out to a large audience to see who's going to bite. The first thing that you want to make sure is that it solves a simple solution. Okay, so it solves a simple solution to a basic problem. So you want to make sure that the solution is very simple to achieve and it is a basic problem that your ideal type of client customer has. Okay. Some examples would be, for example, like the product on how to launch a digital product, the simple steps to do that, how to get your first client through emails, how to be able to run Facebook ads and get a conversion, a simple win. You want to solve a basic problem, a simple problem, okay? Utilizing a simple system, a solution. And that's why it leads to people getting a quick win. Okay, you want that quick win. This is usually the first offer people see after signing up for an email list. So this can be another, and that's a reason why it's called a tripwire. Okay, so it can be that if you want to add it to a thank you page. It's great to run paid advertisement to a landing page. It gets people to be conditioned to buy from you later. So pretty much if they buy from you anywhere from $1, if someone's willing to give you $1, then they're willing to give you 1,000, right? This is just $100. They're just willing to give you money. So it helps conditioning and gets them teed up for higher ticket products. And the last thing is this product could be like a short ebook or a handful of basic videos explaining the topic. Remember, that topic is to solve a basic problem with a simple solution that leads to a quick win. Okay. So that is product number one. This is our Tripwire, which is also known, that I like to call it, our appetizer. Okay. They just get a little appetizer going about the products that we offer. Let's talk about number two. So number two is the entry level. Is the entry level product, and usually the entry level product is something that's priced anywhere from 200 to 500. So this is low cost but slightly higher in value. Okay, it's designed to solve one or two very specific pain points. Very specific. And why I say very specific is because you want to be not someone that's running a general type of, business. You want to be a niche specific expert. And there's ways to position your product around that. Okay. It's generally not as comprehensive, but still very in depth to be appealing. You still want to get quick wins. Okay. And the material, it can be PDFs or videos, and or video. So meaning it could be a PDF with videos in it. And or it could just be videos, or it can just be PDF. But I would really just say PDF with videos. Like, I'd actually keep the videos there and then have PDFs there, but I would not just have PDF. Okay. That's just me. I think anywhere from 2 to 500 people would want some videos to help them be trained on the PDFs that they're going to be implementing. It is no need to be to place this product also on a membership platform. So this can be sold through an email. It can be like a set of emails that's set, right? Or it could just be a Google Drive. I've seen people scale $1,000 product using a Google Drive, but the information was great, their position is great, their marketing was great, and the problems that they solve was amazing. Okay. Um, Here's an example of just this product entry level. If I sold 100 products of 297 in 1 year, that's an extra 30,000 in revenue. Okay. And that's just this one product, the entry level product. Okay. So this is another great product as you guys are kind of figuring out. And I give price points just so you guys can kind of be like, okay, this is a good price point that is kind of like pretty known in the industry and what people are used to. All right. So that's product number two, which is our entry level. And it gets exciting as we scale up to the different products. Product number three, this is what we call the bread and butter product. Okay. And why do we call it the bread and butter? Because bread and butter, because this is the go-to for any online marketer. This is the go-to price point where you'll see a lot of the online marketers. And what's great is it's a sweet spot. And why is it a sweet spot? Because it is affordable for the customer, but it is still, I'm going to highlight this, highly profitable for the business. This is a great place to be selling tons of product in with this price point. Again, profitability and to be able to scale, right? It's a sweet spot. And this is why it's the go to for like most online marketers. The higher end of this product, the customer usually expects a membership. So, meaning, since it's priced above 500 and around 1,000, you want to be able to make sure that you're able to provide a good experience, a world-class experience for your ideal audience. Okay. The customer experience must be great. Customer service. The product usually would include audio, video, text, and possibly some downloadable material. You don't want all this. Okay. It usually encompasses more material, so there's a lot more information, right? And I'm not just saying have 1,000 videos, 100 videos. I'm talking about the width of the information to connect, to make it like, wow, this is great. And most info products biz can subsist, which means maintain and support itself off this product category alone. So if you can be able to scale this product to where it's at, right? Just this product alone can create a multiple six figure, seven figure a year company, info product company. If you can really be able to hone in and build a program, a brand, an education company off this price point, off this product alone, get a lot of happy clients, get a lot of testimonies, an amazing customer experience. It's getting great results. It's helping people going from A to Z in that specific niche. That's why I call this the bread and butter, because it can subsist, meaning it can, and every info product biz, education business can maintain and support itself, have support, have staff, right? Have people that can also possibly even coach. You'll be able to run a biz just off this alone with the right positioning, marketing, and branding. And it has to do with the price point. Okay. Again, price point is high, but it has high profitability, and it gives so much leverage for the business to pretty much grow. And that's what I love about this price point and this type of product. Okay, this level, this tier. Now, product number 4, this is the flagship product, and the flagship is anywhere from 1,000 to 2,500 plus. You'll see a lot of people are charging for, a really good education program or a coaching program. This is where coaching and mentorship is really in, and where you're able to actually not just leverage yourself, but also leverage other coaches, like probably multiple people in different departments and areas. Depending on your price point, is the amount of scalability you can be with your team and your staff. It is a premium product, meaning there's an instructor plus visual modules. That's what most people would want. If you're spending 2,000, 3,000, over 5 grand, you're going to want that instructor type of model. Okay. Whether it's biweekly calls, twice a week calls, 4 to 8 calls a month that they need to join, that they have access to. Again, this is where there's calls involved, an instructor plus visual modules. They should cover an entire topic from top to bottom, A to Z. It includes a wealth of material. Okay. It is usually hosted on a membership backend where students can log in, access, download, and ask questions about the content. The videos usually are in high definition, as well as audio and text components. And when I talk about high definition, I'm not talking about the super, super fancy, editing and tech. It's like, hey, there's a simple video where you can pop open on a camera, even on your phone, but it has great audio and HD, right? High definition, meaning it's consumable. It's not something where it's kind of like you felt like you put it together within like a couple minutes, hours, as far as like video and content. Like, this needs to be very well written out, thought out, and in its own little linear. Okay. Another thing is live calls that interact with instructors. Again, the instructor model. Customer support must be great, and you'll be working hard selling this caliber of a product to win a client. So it's true, right? Anyone that's wanting to spend over 2, 3, 4, 5 grand, it's going to take some time to build that. And the quickest way to be able to build trust and to be able to sell is to hop on phone calls. So anyone that's asking for a phone call, usually their price point is around this plus. Okay. But when you find the formula to conversions, it will be a win for the client and a win for the business. So there is a formula to be able to build setters, a sales team, get people onto the phone, and to be able to push the sale, right? Because obviously the product will help your ideal client. You're doing great marketing, must mean that you're attracting great leads. And now it's just getting those leads to agree and believe in what you're selling, right? So this is product number 4. Usually the flagship model, again, 1,000 to $2,500 plus. That is the fifth or the fourth level of a product that I would recommend as a digital product. All right. Let's talk about the last one. This is product number 5, which is the recurring and subscription based model. Okay. So usually within this is can be anywhere from $20 to $100 a month. On the low end, you can experiment with this. Everyone's subscription based model is different, but usually this is kind of like the sweet spot for any type of company that is doing a subscription model. And what it is, it's a reoccurring subscription membership, which are designed to provide continued updated content to pretty much every single user every month, right? And the purpose of this product is it's pretty much to consistently create new information that users will want access to on a regular basis. You can continue to get billed when you use the service. So, for example, I've seen like people that have newsletters that are free in stocks, and it's great information, and they're pushing a $19, $29, $49, $97, $99, $100 a month for their paid side. So I'm like, wow, if their stocks newsletter on this daily or weekly is so great on the free side, I can only imagine how great the paid side is. Okay, and this can go into so many different industries. I give you guys examples right here. But the initial price point seems small, but the recurring revenue adds up per user, which is amazing. And it continues to give business to people month to month revenue. Okay, so it's this kind of predictability of how much you're going to get, as long as the drop off isn't, that high, the churn rate isn't that high. Now, examples are gym memberships and Netflix subscriptions. Again, this is in the health and fitness space, and then you have the entertainment space. I could be talking about the education space because a lot of people are selling products in the education space when it comes to the digital product side. Okay. So again, this is the fifth level of a digital product, the fifth level, which is subscription based model. I personally have a subscription based model where I sell through affiliate softwares where it could be a website, email marketing, funnels. I like funnels. I like it because it's they pay $100 a month and I get a 30% commission. Super cool way to do it while you educate your students and people and clients. So there's so many ways to be able to model off this subscription base. It can't just be, it doesn't have to be just a digital product. You can be an affiliate for an amazing software that you pretty much back up and that you endorse long term. Cool. So hopefully these all make sense and you guys are really kind of marinating this. What out of the five do you guys like? What are the five are you guys running? Eventually, you actually want to have every single type of tier. I always say sell top to bottom. That's what sales, what we're called to do. That's where we're really saying, hey, if you have a $3,000 product, but you have also a $30 product, push the $3,000 product first. Go sell from top down. That's usually what we're trained to do. But again, every client, every customer is in a different space, season in their life. I'm just sharing you guys the five levels of digital products, the five types of tiers. But overall, I've pretty much have every single tier myself in my education company and in the clients that we're working with. Some clients only have, the $5,000 package and everything else is free. Some clients only have a subscription model and they're trying to build $1,000 or $500 product. Every business is at different stages. I'd recommend as you start to scale and really build out a serious education company to have the different products to test, see where your market is at, see what the niche is actually all about, and really where the pain points are, and also experimenting with the price points. A lot of that has to do, again, there's so many different uh, industries out there and niches out there. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. I did a step-by-step how to create a digital product in 7 ways, 7 steps, 7 tiers. So you guys can go ahead, tap into that. Let me know what you guys think about that. I'll even drop the link below. Hope you guys enjoyed this. This gave you guys some insight on what type of digital products to be able to build out because it's a big industry. Y'all be blessed. Have a great rest of your week. Take care. Bye-bye.